unwanted.com. Hey, you guys, this is Coach Rose for another edition of our Tuesday Talks. And today we are going to talk about how simple shifts you can do today can have a big impact on your weight loss. It really, really can. And I'm going to share an interesting study to talk about how simple shifts can literally impact your longevity on how long you live. And so today I really want to encourage you to say that these small changes, they matter. I always tell people every little thing that you do matters. You don't have to upheaval your whole life. You don't have to spend hours in the gym. Little things do matter. And many of the people I talk to mistakenly, they really have this all or nothing mindset when it comes to losing weight, or it comes to feeling good in their body, or feeling healthier and living a healthy lifestyle. But here's the truth. This is the real honest truth. And I wish so many of you guys would listen. And that is that the results you receive today, the results that you get, it really begins in the mind. The results you receive all begin with the mind. And it's how you think about your health and wellness journey is how your weight loss, how your energy, how your movement, how good you feel in your body, that's how it's actually going to work first. It's in our thoughts. Okay, and I see you guys coming in. Happy to see you. So if you're watching live, type live. And if you're watching the replay, type replay, because I love seeing when you guys come on. And if this resonates with you, as you know, as I'm speaking and there's one person you want to hear this message, then sprinkle this in your community on your feeds. Okay. So today, I really hope to share some education, inspiration, and motivation that you need to create the consistency you want so that you can create that healthy body you desire. And I want to share with you today some simple and easy shifts you can start today to stay on path to results, even in December. Okay, even in December, which, by the way, my clients who are watching, I know this was kind of supposed to be a surprise, but I got their Christmas gifts in. And for anyone signing up for coaching with me in the month of December, they're going to get an amazing little swag. So it says, "Seriously strong." Isn't this so seriously cute? Oh my God, I can't wait to get this to everybody. Okay, so if you're new to me, I help ambitious women over 35 who are struggling to stay consistent with their health and fitness shed the weight holding them back, truly, from leveling up in love, life, and business. So my name is Coach Rose Peterson, and I am a certified personal trainer, certified pregnant and postpartum coach, master nutrition coach, and founder of Fit and Confident Academy. I coach women in person and virtually all over the world. Now, let's talk about first the pause button mentality. Oh my gosh, I think this is a huge frustration for a lot of coaches right now, which is people thinking that now is not a good time to start a health and fitness journey, or they've made some progress and they're putting their stuff on hold. Because they're just too busy, or the end of year season hecticness. They have a lot of things planned. But I want to tell you that's kind of like the worst thing you can do right now, especially if you have unwanted weight that you want to let go of. If you have unwanted weight that you want to let go of, and you go into this season thinking, I'm going to put things on pause, oh my gosh, and things can really get a little out of control, and things could get worse in January, which is not what we want to do. We don't want to make it harder on ourselves. And in fact, there was a study shown that people who put pause on their exercise during the holidays have a more than 50% increased likelihood of not starting up again for a very long time. It's not just the holidays they put their health and fitness goals on hold. That hold for the holidays ends up being months and months and months and years. And I don't even have to cite a study for you guys to know that This has happened to me. This has happened to many of my clients. You think, oh, I'm just busy. I'm just going to go back to exercise on Monday. That Monday turns into 2 Mondays. It turns into months. It turns into weeks. So do yourself a favor and even just chunk down the goal. Don't quit or put things on pause temporarily. Maybe temporarily you just make this goal smaller. So we're going to talk about what those simple shifts are going to be and what they can look like and how they really do matter. Hi, Celine. Thank you for watching live. Just wanted to say hello. Okay, so my first tip is that we have to shift our mindset. So many of us are talking to ourselves in negative language. And one of the languages I'm hearing right now, or phrases or thoughts, or you're probably thinking it right now, and I've thought about it as well, is that I am just too busy to do X, Y, and Z. I'm too busy to make time for exercise. I'm too busy to make time to eat healthy. And I really want to encourage you to remove negative language, remove this negative language, because the way we talk to ourselves truly has an impact on our actions. So instead of thinking about how busy and full your life is right now, it's actually better to think and get creative, curious, and talk to ourselves in empowered language. So if we get curious, right, instead of blocking ourselves, let's get into our curiosity mindset and think, where can I find 5 minutes today to put myself on the to-do list? I know you have 5 minutes, and all you need is 5 minutes to get started. And that 5 minutes truly does count. For example, 5 minutes to write a grocery list. Because this writing the grocery list, it might seem like a seemingly minute thing, but you're writing down your intention. You're writing down the intention that you're going to buy things in alignment with your goals. So where can you find 5 minutes? 5 minutes to write a grocery list. 5 minutes to run into the grocery store to get food you need instead of 5 minutes sitting in the drive-thru. I love when I'm pinched for time, running into the grocery store and I just grab and go. Pre-cut fruit, pre-cut veggies, rotisserie chicken, and a big salad bag. I mean, that will last you the whole day. And if you're not a fan of rotisserie chicken, let me tell you, grocery stores have upped their game significantly. If you go to the Sprouts counter, Whole Foods counter, even Smith's, they've got grilled salmon, grilled marinated chicken, grilled shrimp, all kinds of proteins already cooked. All you have to do is warm it up at home, and it takes no time. Or warm it up at work. It really takes no time. So think about, where can I put 5 minutes today to put myself on the to-do list? Hi, K-pop love. Thank you for watching over on YouTube. Okay, a 5-minute walk, 5 minutes of deep breathing, okay? And then I want you to also think creatively and think, how can I string together maybe a couple of 5-minute blocks, okay? Another thing I want us to talk about with empowerment is create a positive mantra. So something that I like to say to myself, especially if I'm procrastinating or especially if there's something important to me that I'm trying to complete but I'm avoiding, I will say to myself, I will get results by committing to 5 minutes. I will get results to committing to 5 minutes. And this is the truth. It is the truth. If 5 minutes is all you have, then you're already getting results. A lot of times that's all you need to gain momentum, but even momentum that turns into maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes. But that 5 minutes does count. Okay. And I want to share with you a little piece of research I came across. I'm a lifelong learner and I'm always looking at studies, and I'm not just looking at studies to get smarter. I'm looking at studies that are going to pertain to my clients, that are going to help them. And this new research came out of the National Cancer Institute, and they just studied, when it comes to living a longer life, what matters most is just moving regularly, no matter what the activity is. So if you can just reserve 5, 10, 15 minutes a day to any type of movement, you will actually live longer. Live longer. And I'm telling you right now, this study was actually a really pretty good one. They surveyed adults from the year 2004 to 2005. Now, these were older adults. And to be exact, they analyzed data on 270,000 older adults from 2004 and 2005, and they measured their activity in that year. Okay. Then they followed them for 15 years after that to see how long they would live. Okay. So over 1 year, this older population reported how much physical activity they are getting on average. And then the scientists measured how much longer are they going to live. Okay, so they followed them for 15 years. And what they found is that even a relatively low amount of physical activity significantly decreased the risk of death from cancer, cardiovascular disease, and all causes of death compared to being sedentary. So I'm telling you right now that just even a little bit of movement does actually count. And even if weight loss is not on your radar right now, how about living longer? Living longer life. Okay. We all want to live a longer life. So just committing to a little bit of exercise is going to help with that. So you might be wondering, what is relatively low amounts? What is that? So the researchers used an equivalent that they called MET, M-E-T, and this is called metabolic equivalent. Now, 1 MET is the energy cost of sitting quietly. So 1 MET is the energy it takes to just be awake and alert. Okay, so the researchers found that you only need between 7.5 to 15 MET hours per week of any type of moderate to vigorous leisure time activity. This is associated with lower risk of mortality in an older population. Okay, so I know that sounds like a little bit confusing. So what is an example of a MET hour? So walking and golf, all you need is a minimum of 1 hour and 45 minutes a week to increase your longevity. Okay, that equals to 15 minutes a day. 15 minutes a day of movement, walking, or golf. Okay, there's actually a list of activities they were allowed to choose from: golf, cycling, walking, running, an aerobics class. Okay, so for aerobic exercise class or using machines, you only needed 1 hour and 4 minutes per week. 64 minutes a week from an aerobic class to live longer. Okay. So there truly is evidence that even a small amount of leisure activity every single day truly counts. Okay. So I encourage you to think about these simple shifts because my clients are getting results just by simple shifts. And I teach my clients how to not only lose the weight, but to also make simple shifts on their mindset to help them choose the next right healthy action behavior. Because I know that most of the women that I talk to, they are tired of doing the next crazy diet. They're tired of starving. They're tired of struggling. So I show my clients how they can lose the weight, but then also how to maintain it for life, how to create this healthy lifestyle that we desire. So it's not this on again, off again. It's changing your life with simple shifts. So if you're interested in working with me, I'm actually doing a special promotion right now. So if you are a woman over 35, struggling to lose weight, struggling to be consistent, and you start now before the new year, I will coach you for free for the month of December. So if you're not one of those people that are going to put things on pause, but you're actually going to take action, I'm going to reward those action takers by saying the month of December is for free. So if you're interested in coaching with me, drop more info in the comments and I will make sure to reach out to you. So again, December swag for all my new clients, this amazing mug. And for my clients who are on right now, I'm sorry I spoiled the surprise of your Christmas gifts. But I'm having some fun swag for clients signing up in December, and I will coach you for free for the month of December. So make sure if you want more info, drop more info in the comments and I'll reach out to see if I could possibly help. No pressure. If it's the right fit, I'm happy to get you started. All right, let's see. Do I have anything else in my notes? That is it. Trying to keep these short and actionable. I would love to know what your biggest takeaway is in the comments. So if you're watching the replay, thank you so much for watching the replay. Please let me know what stood out to you the most. Drop it in the comments and I would love to know so I can keep creating content that resonates with you. So until next time, this is Coach Rose rooting for you to start something new in 2022. See you guys later. Bye-bye.